Who is it? Okay, so you want me to leave meats. Do you have any more Divawakas for me? Oh, by the way? Well, it depends. Do you have anything extra for me? Unlocked upon... Okay, so the answer is yes, but I'm not there yet. Yeah. So you. Nodiro Mardiro. A house that's death built. Has a glut of gossip. My word, that's not a word you hear often. He has been dying to share with someone. What about Iral right next to you? You couldn't speak with him? If you're poking around looking for work, I'm just trying to figure out what service you're offering me with your blue icon, actually. You must be an adventurer too, am I right? You won't find much here, I'm afraid. Seems the only thing people talk about these days is that nasty bit of business down near Isumhar. Surely you've heard the stories of a strange porter suddenly appearing in the ruins down there. No, I have not. Hey, don't give me that look. I'm only telling you what I overheard from the whalers. They say on the other end of it is some sort of labyrinth. Thing is, every time they go down there to map the place out, nothing is the same. Oh my word, that's challenging. A mystery if I've ever heard one. Frankly, I'm more than happy to let it stay a mystery. Strange apparitions, booby-trapped corridors, going down there is nothing short of suicide. Still, the prospect of treasure is awful tempting. Don't take my word for it, though. Head down to Isumhar and you can hear it straight from the chocobo's mouth. Okay? Where's that? South Shroud. Okay. South Shroud is there. Do I have either of the South Shroud? I have Quarry Mill and I have Camp Tranquil. I think Camp Tranquil would be easier to get from. That looks very small. This looks very large. Okay, well, I can go back for free, so let's go. And I just noticed that my chat stays in the corner as well when I move. Oh, hi, there's a quest over here as well. So leave, mate. Don't care. Oh, hold up. There we go. Makes way more sense. You sure that I can't jog faster? I swear I can jog faster than the chocobo goes. Do I just cut across? I guess so. Oh, that's a cliff. Excuse me. Wood Whaler Expeditionary. Wait, this is not my quest. Is it? Oh yes, it is. Hi. I'm sorry, but I must insist that you... Oh, an adventurer, and a rather seasoned looking one besides. On the off chance you're not simply here to gawp, perhaps you can lend us a hand? You see, despite the fervent protestations of those Duskwights over there, we cannot permit civilians within the ruins at this time. Capable men and women like you, on the other hand, are more than welcome. That is, if you've got the stones for it. Sir, I'm a woman, I do not have stones. Pray seek out the others stationed at Quarryville. Just as well I didn't go there, because I don't have to go back there. They can apprise you of the details. You're annoying. Is that Quarry Mill? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've been here. It's been over 2 weeks. Yep, this looks to be the place. Is it inside? Yes, definitely inside. And there's another blue quest here as well. May as well check it out while we're here. You. That's blue hair. Well met, adventurer. I take it you have come to learn more of the recent happenings at Isumhar. I like the sound of Isumhar. It sounds cool. The site is of interest owing to the Galmoran ruins. Galmora being an underground city which predates Gridania, if you were unaware. I was unaware. Thank you very much for the history lesson. Any road, a few days passed, we received reports from several anthropogeographers. Didn't know that was a thing, but okay. That a magical gateway of some sort had appeared in the ruins. Ooh, cool. And that all manner of creatures were coming and going through it. Okay, that's cool. My men and I were among the first to examine it, and, well, it's hard to explain. We crossed the threshold. You went in the portal? Damn, you're bold. We crossed the threshold into a set of corridors we'd never seen before, and then suddenly, each and every one of us was filled with an inexplicable sense of dread. It was like a dude take even a single step. According to Iuna Kotor, who accompanied us, the ruins are warded with powerful magics that sap the spirits and ether of all who enter, rendering them easy prey, ouch, for the creatures within. Sorry, never mind, I smashed my knee. Thankfully, we managed to devise a solution. Either pull arms and armor, which safeguard and channel the wielder's energies that they might withstand the ruins' magics. Unfortunately, it does little to prevent us from losing out. I was going to say, does that really help you when the corridors seem to shift? But no. Though it beggars belief, every time that we have dared to venture into the ruins, we have found the path to be changed. We suspect this, too, may be the work of an unfathomably powerful mage. Suffice to say, needless to say, this is what I'm doing again. I'm reading the next line. Something strange is afoot, and traditional tactics are not like to suffice. Even experienced adventurers will need to proceed with caution. In any event, if you believe you have what it takes to brave the ruins and discover what secrets lie in its deepest depths, you need but say the word. That's great, so I'm dying here. I don't know that that's really an improvement. I don't know that that's an improvement either. I don't know what direct hit rate is. I'm just gonna take the money. Palace of the Dead now accessible. Okay. When speaking with the Wood Whaler Expeditionary Captain, that's you, he will be given the option to enter with either a fixed party or a matched party via the matching system. Players will start at level 1 regardless of the current class or job level. Ew! What? Why? Furthermore, only etherpool arms and etherpool armor may be used with inside. Is this like a roguelite or something? Each floor... Oh, this sounds like Genshin. Tower of whatchamacallit. Tower of Hell. Each floor of the Palace of Dead is randomly generated, including the placement of enemies, treasure coffers, and traps. Further details can be had by speaking with the Wood Whaler Expeditionary Captain. Bro, I am good. Although, if I'm meant to speak to you to start it, why do you have no icon above your head? Deep dungeon. I'm good. Bye. You're a leaf mate. And that's the only quest here. What is that? Savage snares. No. Oh, I think it's just a dungeon entry. So it's hard to see. Oh no. Yes, no, yes, maybe. Okay, well, if that's all that you are offering, and no one else has a quest that's not a leave, I'm going back to town. Rightio. Toodaloo. Who else has a quest? Okay. Yeah, but yours is the carpentry, and I'm not doing carpentry. Although, should I at least just look at the quest? I don't think I should. I don't think that's going to help me in any way, shape, or form. I don't want to take up carpentry. Hi. Well, yeah, okay, that's nice. No, I'm pretty good. Bye. I guess it's just blue because it's offering you a new job. I do need to go to the Archers Guild to get my new quest, but before I get there, are there any quests here that's screaming for me to get? Well, can I see them when I'm not on that map? I don't know if I can. Let me just go over. Hi, Aiden. Okay, I'm on the map now. Ha, I was right. Okay, leatherworking. Conjuring. I don't want to be a conjurer. Oh, I really think I am getting hit by allergies. The joy of pictomancy. It doesn't matter, I'm at level 80. A botanist, I was considering it. Should I still consider it? Don't I have to keep changing clothes and gear for crafting? Or gathering? Sounds like too much effort. A lancer. Sounds delightful, but my answer's going to be no. Okay, and that's everything here. Alrighty, should I check out the stable thing while I'm here? Or not bother? I don't really care if I'm going to be honest. I mean, I'd like my chocobo to be able to heal me in combat, actually. I quite like that idea. Is there really no big aetheryte that we can just, like, teleport to? Where is aetheryte here? There. Can I... It's Lavender Beds is technically another space. So I doubt I'd be able to go there from here. But I'm going to try anyway. Yeah. You suck. It's like, can't really get that much closer. Whack. Lavender beds, please. Oh shit, I don't know. I want to go to my guild, man. How do I... Hold on. Oh, it was right there. Hold on. No, free pass. It was the first option. Travel to ward with free company estate. 5th ward. Okay. I'm trying to remember that. I'm not going to, but, you know, I can try. Picker of locks. Okay, good for you. Pretty sure this was the building, wasn't it? This is it. Isn't it? I might be at the wrong location, actually. This ain't it. I thought it was Lily Hills. I could have sworn that was the building. I guess not. Or maybe it's this building here? I mean, how do you fucking tell? Like, I don't know. I want a map. I want access to a map. Maybe it is this building. Maybe it's this building. I don't know. Does anyone remember what color my guild building was? I don't remember. Must be this building. Why else would have a star next to it? Ah, yes, this looks better. Excuse me. Actually, you know what? This does not look any better. I don't know where this is. What did I just do? This is not it. I'm really lost. I don't know where I am. This is not what it looked like last time I was here, but maybe they just changed it. Can I stable my chocobo? And then... Choco? Cleanliness good. Tend to my chocobo. Train. Feed. Reward. Who's a good little birdie? I need your help with healing, not assault. Oh my god, you fat little bird. That is so much food. I'm going to be eating out of house and home. Good grief. Oh, you're going to do it once an hour. I see. Come along. So, Choco. Did you level? Nope. Did you get any XP? Did you accomplish literally anything? I don't know. I have a lot of question marks happening here. I don't really know what to do with that. It just changes the state. It doesn't... Huh. Then how do you get skill points if you can't tell what level it's at? Choco, you confuse the hell out of me. Is there a reason to stable your chocobo in general? It is possible to train your chocobo here stable. Doing so grants you XP. You must first feed a treat. After training, you must allow your chocobo to rest and recuperate before you can train again. When your XP has accumulated the maximum amount of companion XP for his current rank, you may increase his rank through battle. That's so vague. Is it because you can train someone else's chocobo? Huh. That's cool. Just so the recuperation times don't stack. You cannot raise the maximum rank of others' chocobos, nor can you influence their feed preferences. So what's the point then? Nah, I'm leaving. Hi, whoever just came in. I have names turned off, so I can't actually see your name. Okay, well, guess we'll come back manually. That could take a while. I was like, I can just go manually. I'm like, oh, no, I really can't. It's too time consuming. Oh, we changed the house again. See? It wasn't just me. I told you the house changed. That was not how I left the guild last time. Leave residential district. Thank you. This is not where I left. Okay, I didn't realize there were 2 ways to get to the lavender beds. My bad. There is so many quests screaming at me, and I'm going to continue to ignore every single one of them. Looks like I'm done. I didn't even need to do that. I'm just going to go straight to the Waking Sands. Do I think I need to go to each city? Maybe. And check if they have anything extra for me to do? Or is that just a waste of my time? Because I can't see the quests until I'm there. You know? Maybe I'll wait till I'm there next time. I'm not going to remember. Can you auto sort? Is that auto sort? No. Can you? There's no way to auto sort. That bothers me immensely. Okay, anyway, off we go. There are no other quests here for me, is there? No. What about back over at Horizon? No. Okay, Monfilia. I'm finally back. It's been a hot minute since I was back here for you. What do you teach? I'm just too low a level, apparently. By 2 levels. Ha. Hi, Tataru. Hi guys. What's the last part? Is this getting me 300 seals? Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me with your tale of heroics. With the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us, Saran. Now, when last we spoke, I said that I wanted you to meet some friends. Did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you've already met. Tataru, please show them in. The suspense is killing me. This way, sirs. Oh, Biggs and Wedge. Hi. Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. And I'm... God's man, spit it out, will you? Wedge, at your service. I am pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. You know what would have been funnier? If you were Biggs and you were Wedge. Magitech-driven contraptions, such as airships, grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you... Oh, it's Minfilia. I called him Monfilia earlier. Sorry, love. I bid you welcome to the Waking Zands. Like every soul here, I love Eorzea. And I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Yay, you. And back to Monfilia. Self-management.
Now, having set aside the formalities...
She's speaking to me. I'm yawning all over the place here.
Eorzea, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
Gideon!
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gisselcreens, floating ones.
Gissel?
That worship the primal Ramu.
That sounds even worse than my Geisel.
Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
Can you converse with them,
While
though?
existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained. Until such time as we know, it would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
I just remembered I was supposed to go back for my class quest.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the Sylphs' favor may well
And that's
bring
why you
us
need
a
me to
step
go.
closer to mitigating the threat of the
Hey, you can see my
primals.
earring.
Will you help us?
Matches my lip colour.
I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
I kind of feel like he just set them up.
Us, Ida, us!
So back to Gridania? Where specifically? Speak with her lord. So I can go back to him now. So, in that case, I shall return if no one needs anything from me. Hello, I am so sorry for appearing inside you. It was not my intention. Let's get this quest done, and then I might head on back to the, you're injured. Class quest. We know far too little of the sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call up the science once more if we are to. Beg pardons. It is a terrible habit of mine to think aloud. But tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? The exact problem you're complaining about? Commander, I'm not saying your name again. Well, if it isn't Private Lunaphile reporting for duty, that's the zeal I like to see from an enterprising young serpent. Why didn't we just come together? Good day, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Ida and Palpalimo. Always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest in the name of science of late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Tweldswood home. But I still haven't looked at the elementals. The Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the elder Seetsia, who has no desire to see our people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason that the Sylph's relation to the primal realm has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be even a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry indeed. Do we strike at Rama, or leave the Sylphs to their own ways? That is the question. Yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer, and you want me to find the knowledge to make said decision? Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the Sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you scions come in. Roger that. Roger, roger. I miss those droids. The Sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered, and I'm sorry, now I'm thinking about those droids from freaking Star Wars. What's the second game? I don't know whatever the second game is. And have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. You are referencing so many different languages here, so... Oh, it's very heavily French, though. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorn Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylph's favour. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. A friendly palaver with the Sylphs. This should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorn Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from the West Shore Pier should take us straight there. Where's the West Shore Pier? A friendly palaver indeed. Palaver? I really have never read that word aloud before. How it's as straightforward as you say, Palpalimo. It's past lunchtime, I should eat, but I had a late breakfast. No, late morning tea, and no, I'm not hungry.